So what do y'all love most about the Philippines?
I love the Filipino people. They're all so welcoming and stuff like that. And she was like, wow, I really like this place. You're right, right?
I was impressed how modern it is in some places. So you have really a good mix of traditional Filipino food and culture, but then it's also the international hub where you meet people from every country.
This is Jay and Vanessa, a digital nomad couple from LA that's been traveling the world. Today we toured their condo in Pasay, Metro Manila, and hear exactly how their experience has been living in the Philippines for the last 5 months. Let's check it out.
It's another beautiful day in the Philippines. Today we are in Paranaque. Paranaque. This is the area that we're in. But take a look at this. You have hundreds upon hundreds of buildings.
How many units do you think is in here?
It's definitely a lot. I mean, what do y'all think? Because look at this. So it starts from here all the way down there. Then you have all of this. And this is not too far away from the airport. You are close to some pretty cool stuff. Okada Casino is not too far off from here. It takes around, I'd say like 35 to 40 minutes to get to Makati with traffic. And then if we're talking BGC, it's probably like the same amount of time. So it's a pretty interesting area. And we're doing another expat condo tour. And this is a couple from LA. They've been traveling around the world and they are making the Philippines their home. So we're gonna meet up with them, check out their place, show you a little bit around the area. And if you stick with us to the end of the video, we're going to talk about the price of this condo. Make sure to stick around. Let's get into it.
Right.
I'm really excited to meet this couple and looks like I see them right here. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's
What
it
up,
going?
what up? Good to see
Jay.
you again.
Hi.
Jay, Vanessa. So can y'all just briefly introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Jay Blaze.
I'm Vanessa.
And together we're Mr. and Mrs. Global. And we've been in the Philippines now for 5 months.
Yes, and we create travel content, we try food in different countries, and we also do couple comedy videos.
And so today we're gonna be touring your spot in Paranaque.
We're in Pasay.
Pasay.
Yes.
Is it Pasay or?
Paranaque is on the other side.
It's actually like a debate. Paranaque or Pasay.
Got it.
Because
Okay.
some people call this Paranaque, also Pasay.
Got it.
Well, hey, I'm looking forward to, touring your place, but can we first start off with just checking out the area and then the amenities next?
Yeah, let's do that because there is a lot of things over here to see because what's so convenient about this area is there's a lot of stores and a lot of places to eat.
A lot of good places to eat, even some food trucks, and not to forget the Mall of Asia, which is the 6th biggest mall in the world.
Yeah, she's a foodie, so of course you gotta remember the good food. So a lot of times we'll come down here, there's a Starbucks here where we'll go do a lot of our editing and a little bit of work. There are a lot of places around here that some of the Starbucks have internet and some of them don't. And there's like 3 Starbucks around here.
And then also we get our breakfast usually from Alphamart, some eggs, some hash browns, and yeah, super convenient.
We like it because it's walkable. You kind of stay in the area or you go to the Mall of Asia. You can also get a massage.
Okay, that's really convenient.
You have laundry places. You have places to eat. You have places to get your hair cut. So you pretty much have everything within a 2-minute walk.
And you feel really safe here. There's a lot of security all around.
Exactly. Here's the Starbucks we usually come to. And then right when you turn the corner, there's gonna be a lot of authentic Filipino food restaurants as well, where you can sit down and eat outdoors as well instead of like the fast food chains. There's also a lot of Chinese food restaurants as well.
So you really don't have to go that far to, step outside, get something to eat. You can, be chilling at this place, come work at the Starbucks, and then boom. Check this out, you got restaurant here, restaurant there, and there.
And on top of it, you can also pick up your mail. because we're foreigners and we were actually able to ship a package here, which was crazy. I was kind of afraid it was gonna get lost, but it was super easy. They had a mail collection point and I was just able to go there, show my identification and get it super quick.
Yeah, I was impressed. And
Yeah.
then I also noticed here in this area, there are a lot of foreigners and tourists. So it's very international here. And in the evening, there are so many people out here sitting outside, eating in the restaurants. So it's a vibe.
We've stayed in a lot of areas of the Philippines, Makati, BGC, Alabang, Paranaque, Montaluppa, Taguig, and Pasay. And Pasay is definitely in our top 3.
We've done a lot of different condo tours for many different areas, a lot of expats. What made you pick this area?
I think because the Mall of Asia is so close, and because since we plan to do a lot more traveling to a different Filipino islands in different countries, it's right next to the airport. So we were like, oh, that'll be super convenient.
And we find out there is the biggest IKEA in the world next to the Mall of Asia, and that was on our list to make a video about actually exploring this IKEA,
Yes,
which is
and-
also super close.
And looking for furniture, exactly. We pretty much try a new food place every night because we eat breakfast at home, but usually we eat dinner out. And we just try a new place, as many as possible, but there's so many, it would probably take us years to try everything. Here's a place right here where you get your laundry, in case you don't have a laundry inside. There's also a bunch of banks too, so if you need to go to the ATM, you don't have to go very far. There's one there, one across the streets. And I think you have everything at your fingertips. Am I missing anything?
No, there's like an Alpha Market at every corner.
Yeah, there's like about 4 Alpha Markets just
Yeah.
in this.
Great Turon with Lanka. If
Yes.
you know, you know.
She's fell in love with the Turon for sure. And we love how convenient it is as well, because there's also like McDonald's, nail shop. It's just never ending.
All right, so now we're walking into this area. Check the sign, welcome to Shore Eats. So tell us about this area.
So right here, like when you're so tired of just like, you know, processed food, this is like the more homemade type of vibe, like different cultures. You got some Filipino food, you got some Japanese food.
Great chicken.
You've even got some chicken
Some good
over here,
coffee.
some good coffee. So you got a bunch of different foods and it's very local. So again, you don't have to leave the area and you can come out and eat outdoors. So
This is really convenient. You've got, this is like the 3rd Alpha Mart I've seen so far, but it's nice that there's so much convenience. You have tons of different restaurants, tons of shops, convenience stores, banks. You got a nice little food truck section over here. All right, so we're now walking to the Mall of Asia, not the Mall of America, Mall of Asia. So this is just to show you how close this mall is. You've got an IKEA right there, and it's a pretty massive mall. This is one of the largest malls in the Philippines, so it's pretty cool that you're footsteps away from this. So we just wanted to show you what's around the area. Obviously, there's a lot of different shops and restaurants and convenience stores that are footsteps away, but if you want to take it a couple of steps further away from the actual property, you have the Mall of Asia. So you've got IKEA, you've got so many more shops, restaurants, grocery stores, dining. All of this stuff is literally footsteps. I mean, this is what, 5-minute, 10-minute walk from the spot?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very close.
Exactly. And Mall of Asia is all SM, right?
Yes.
So this is
So
all
it's
of us.
SM Mall of Asia.
Okay, so the development is SM, mall is SM. I kind of like that you have these different areas of the Philippines where you have one major developer and they just develop everything.
it's super close, right? Super close. And then you literally just come over this bridge and you're there.
So we're walking through the Mall of Asia. This is a super large mall. You have tons of different shops, restaurants, all types of stuff.
It's
So,
only on one side.
oh, this is only one side?
Yeah, there's
Wow.
multiple.
You could definitely get lost in this mall.
Well, I'm Filipino, right? I get lost in this mall. I think I like it down there better. The view.
All right, so we just checked out the Mall of Asia, and now we're actually gonna go check out the condo.
We have definitely gotten lost a few times and went into the wrong building. Even when we initially went to come look, we went to the wrong building, to the wrong unit, and tried to open the door. Crazy, it's embarrassing.
So here we have some local food spots where you get the Manila Bay, Suman,
The chicken in the
all
side.
the good stuff.
Pork sisig, chicken
Patong.
sisig.
Some fresh juice in the morning.
All right, gang, so we're gonna go check out the amenities. So we'll be right back.
If you want to swim some laps, now it's your chance.
Yeah, the pool is really big and perfect for exercise. And if you have some kids, we don't have any kids yet, but they can go ahead and play. But you can also lounge out here as well.
Okay, so be honest, and I ask this question to everybody. Have y'all actually used the pool?
At this unit, no.
Okay.
At our other units that we stayed at before we decided on this one, yes.
Okay.
There's the bathroom so you don't have to go upstairs.
Okay.
And then, if you just want to sit here and take a phone call or something, here's the view. You can just sit here and take a phone call or hang out or something like that. They're building some new stuff and yeah, catch a vibe. So the one bad thing about staying here this close in Pasay is the fact that you hear airplanes at like 3 o'clock in the morning. You'll be dead asleep and you'll be like, whoa, and the airplanes get super close. This building doesn't have a gym, but they have a gym at Shore 4, which they let you use. And there's like 3 or 4 pools.
Yeah. So this is pool number, we got 1, 2, 3.
And number 4.
He's saying hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hi.
You're gonna need to jump in once, babe.
Let's do it right now. Come on, I'll throw you in.
I'm gonna throw you
Close,
with me.
close on. Boom. And this one's even like bigger.
Yeah.
Crazy
That's
enough.
cool.
Yeah, this one's
You
even
can get
like
your workout in here.
get your workout in. And I like that too because you can sit there right in the middle of the pool. So it's like some like pathways.
So what do y'all love most about the Philippines?
I'll let you start. What do you love most about the Philippines?
I love the food, the people. I love the variety. I still haven't seen the islands, so I can imagine that they are very beautiful. And the weather.
Yeah, I love the people and I love the ability to adapt. That it's so close. I see plane going up right now. That it's so close to American life with a hint of Filipino life that it's super easy to adapt.
A lot of shopping malls.
Yeah, seriously. Could buy everything in America here.
Yeah.
There's just every now and again I'll find some item that's like obscure, that's just like impossible to find.
Yeah, it's just super international.
Facts.
Well, hey, this is a really cool pool area. I like this. You got, so many different pools. You don't have to worry about the pools being overcrowded because you got 4 different pools. And it just seems like a nice, peaceful area.
Yes.
Chill, relax.
Super peaceful.
All right, well, let's check out the unit.
Let's do it. It's keyless entry. Right. So there's keyless entry, so you don't have to carry a key, you just have to remember. And this is the space right here. They call this one like a deluxe, so it has a little bit more space than your usual like 1 bedroom or 1 bedroom single. Of course, we have a full fridge, and usually in some of the places, the fridge is like half this, so this is always good. Then obviously we have our microwave oven. And then, oh, what's very important to stop the bugs from coming in is this thing here. And then we have our kitchen where we cooking our food. Obviously our sink. And then here is our bathroom, which is always super convenient because we have a washer machine right there.
Oh yeah, that is really convenient.
A super convenience for sure. And then we have our flat screen TV where we can watch stuff. We never really turn that on unless we're watching YouTube videos. Of course, my LA cap got a rep for the city. Our workstation, as you can see, Vanessa's laptop is here, so we do a lot of work and eating here. There's a mirror there where we can see when we get ready.
And this is very convenient because we can actually close this if you want. If you want to go to sleep, and this is our little sleeping area. Got all my toiletry stuff there. Suitcase life. So yeah, because we move around a lot, so we don't really unpack like this. Jay has his suitcase in his closet, which is very convenient. So we try to keep everything clean and organized. And then we have this beautiful view. Go outside. You can look and see my garden right over there.
Yeah, this is nice. So you got a lot of access to different places. I'm sure the casinos are probably relatively close. I know Okada's what, like
Wait,
5 or
there are
10 minutes?
casinos?
Yeah.
Good to know. I didn't know that. Okay, I should go then. Jay, we need to go to the casino. Yeah. Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
it.
So, can you tell us more about what the experience has been like just living in this general area since you've been, you know, in BGC, you've been Makati, you've been in Montelupa, and some other different areas around the Philippines. What makes this area different and what's the vibe like?
I think it's accessible to all the American brands. Like she said, IKEA is right across the street.
That's good food too.
Yeah, see, she loves the food. They have just so many restaurants. Oh my God, it's so crazy.
Yes.
You'll never get enough of it. And also, I think it's like a good area for people starting out in the Philippines. It's a little bit more calm than a lot of the other areas, especially like Makati, Poblacion, where you stayed. So it's one of the more calmer areas and less busy.
I agree with that, and I would add the Mall of Asia. You can really spend a whole day there, and it has a great area on top, so you can actually walk on top of the mall, and they have a soccer field, a nice view, a Starbucks, everything you really need. It's impressive.
Yes, and you can go running. So
Yeah.
they have a running track on top of the Mall of Asia, so that's convenient for working out.
And how much would this place cost per month?
This place is 35,000 pesos, which is about 600 bucks, which was, you know, interesting enough. All of them are around the same prices, but it just depends on the layout. So you have to look for your perfect layout. So we've looked at, I don't know, 15 to 20 different places, and we like this layout pretty much the best because it has a little bit of everything we need.
And what tips would you have for foreigners who are looking for a place to live in the Philippines?
I would say talk to locals, explore the areas yourself, walk all the areas yourself, really explore, take your time.
Yes, and then also ask the concierge to the buildings. They can hook you up. They've hooked us up with so many owners, and they'll just WhatsApp us the properties, and then I'll meet the owners, and then I'll go to the units. And then also Facebook Marketplace. I've seen a lot of those. But literally, if you walk into any of the buildings, you go up to the concierge, they're gonna hook you up with at least 5 to 10 owners, so you'll be perfectly fine.
And don't sleep on booking.com and hotels.com besides Airbnb, because they're really good too.
Exactly.
And where can people find you guys? Are you on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram?
Yes, at Mr. and Mrs. Global on all of our platforms, especially YouTube, because we drop a lot of Filipino content and traveling content, and Instagram as well.
Exactly. We just finished the video where we try Filipino kakanin, which is rice cake.
Yeah, very tasty.
Well, hey, I appreciate you to show me your place And I want you guys to check out their content. We've actually done a collab video.
Yeah.
So I will link that as well as all of their socials and where you can find Jay and Vanessa, because they're not just in the Philippines. I mean, it's in the name. They're global. Yes. But yeah, Jay, Vanessa, I appreciate you allowing us to come tour your place and showing us around Pasay. This has been fantastic. I'm glad that you enjoyed the video. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section below. And until then, stay safe, take care, God bless, peace.
Peace. Mr. and Mrs. Global, we out.